Hey guys, today let's make this checkered knitting machine scarf. To get started, pick 2 colors. I recommend yarns that are a size 4 medium. Next, set up your 22-pin Addy knitting machine and cast on some waste yarn. I usually knit around 7 rows, and trust me, this waste yarn technique really helps later on. When that's done, reset your row counter and add the first color for your scarf. Knit a few rows of this color, and then you can go back and tie a single knot, connecting the waste yarn and your first color. Knit 25 rows for each color and then change, making sure the yarn changes are secure with a double knot. We will be switching between each color and end up with 11 blocks of alternating colors. In total, the scarf will have 275 rows. When the last row is knit, switch to your waste yarn and knit a few rows to cast off with, and then you can take your tube off your machine. When you are done, your tube should look like this. Repeat this step 2 more times until you have 3 tubes. 2 of the tubes should start and end with pink, and 1 should start and end with white. That one will be in the middle to create the checkered effect. Now we close the tubes. Count to the 11th pink stitch and insert your 4mm crochet hook. Make slip stitches all the way down, making sure to grab and pull through every stitch on each side. You should see a zigzag pattern being formed as you do this. When you are on your last loop, grab the tail and pull it through. This is important as it holds the tube closed. After that, you can take the waste yarn and just pull it off. If done correctly, your tube should be completely closed. Repeat this same closure for all of your tubes. Lastly, we'll attach the tubes. Place them together and make sure the side we will be attaching has the V's of the stitch facing down, like a greater than sign. This should be the case for both sides. Insert your hook under the first bar in the middle of the V and reach to the other tube and slip stitch under that bar. Come back around and skip 2 spaces, going under this V here. Continue this all the way down, making sure to skip 2 spaces before you slip stitch. If you knit 25 rows for each color, the checkers should line up naturally and evenly. When you reach the end, use the tail of one of the tubes to tie the ends together. This was my super fast tutorial for this knitting machine scarf. Check my YouTube for the longer and more detailed tutorial. And check back here to see what I do at the end of the scarf.